Hello friends, just wanted to hop on here and do my face. My hair is cooling, that's why it's like pulled back and all ugly looking. But I want to do my face. I've got my compact together. This is the mini double decker. I've got my eyeshadows in the back. If you order 10 tens, one of these, 10 of these, you're going to get this for free. So just a little back information. People have been asking about prices. The foundation, our highlight shades, they are $14. Illuminators are $16 if they're powder, and contours are $14. Lip and cheeks are $14. Eyeshadows are $12. So very reasonable. Literally the cheapest makeup I've ever bought. I used to go to Ulta all the time and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but my Ulta bill and credit card has gone way down. So all that to say, I am starting off my face with contour color Olive. If you tend to have some melasma and dark spot issues, grab you an Olive. It does some wonderful color correcting. That's what I put on my face first, the contour color Olive. Just trying to blend all this dark stuff in with my skin tone, so then when I put my highlight shade over top of it, it just kind of blends all over. Okay, so now that I have that done, I did put that on with the Detail Hack, by the way. I love this brush. It's so good for contour personally. I love this brush. Okay, next I'm actually going to pick up the Buffy brush. I've been using this brush lately and I really, really like it. It's got the fatter end, more denser end, and then it has the smaller end that I like to use underneath my eyes. You could also use it for contour. So I'm tapping into my main highlight Amber, and like I say always, that you don't have to layer this makeup. So you're literally just applying it where it needs to go. I'm leaving the top part of my forehead not touched because that's where my contour is gonna go. I'm gonna leave kinda the line where my contour is gonna go here underneath my cheeks, and then of course underneath my eyes as well. So for people who are asking that they just want to try mascara, what do I need to do? If you go on my my bio and click on my link tree, there will be a color match form. All you have to do is fill it out. You're going to take a clean face selfie and send it to me. Send it in, and then I'm going to send you your personal colors, and you can create your own palette from there. If you order 4 tens, you're going to get a free compact. If you order 8 tens, you're going to get a free compact 10, and then I always get this confused. I think it's 15, 12, you get another free compact. So of course the more you order, the bigger your palette's going to be, so all of your tins fit in it. It's wonderful, y'all. I absolutely love it. You can start off doing your face under $100 when you first start buying mascara. So I think like 4 tens is like, I don't hold me to it because I'm terrible at math, like $56 or something like that. I'm terrible at math. That might be totally wrong, so don't quote me on that. Okay. People tend to buy a brush, and normally it's like $98 if you buy a brush, which I highly recommend because I think it totally helps. Okay, so I've left this area out, this area out, this area, and underneath my chin. So I am tapping, going back to my Detail Hack brush, tapping into my contour Olive, and I'm just drawing a line here. This is just going to help sculpt your cheekbones, kind of creating that shadow there to, you know, create the 3D look. Okay, and then you can even go as much as contouring the side of your nose, which I love to do, just like so. Do your lips. Okay, and then I love to do my jawline. To get rid of the double chin. It's the struggle. Okay, flipping to the other side, and I am just blending. Swirling and blending around my hairline. And if you get it down too far, like I kind of feel like that might be a little too far, I'm gonna go back and I can fix it. All of our tints are cream. We do have some cream eyeshadows. I think there's 4 of them. And then we also have cream illuminators. But everything else is cream. Most of our eyeshadows mainly are powder, but everything is cream. Okay, so blending all this out and kind of dragging this down my neck here. Okay, and I'm gonna do my nose in a second. Okay, so picking back up my Buffy brush, I'm tapping into my brightening highlight, which is also going to be known as like kind of like your concealer. So you just kind of go a couple shades lighter than your main highlight, aka foundation, and you're just going to apply that directly underneath your eye. Okay, I do like to put it on my eyelid as well. Same thing for this side. Just kind of tapping that product right on there. Okay. Also like to take it down the bridge of my nose, kind of in between that contour, in between my eyebrows, top of my lip, and on my chin. And also a trick, y'all, if you feel like this gets too far down, you can take your brightening highlight and straighten that line up. Same for this side. Like if you feel if you dragged it down too far when blending, you can go back and fix it. It's not that big of a deal. I do think that people feel like contour is the hardest part, and it is. It just takes time to practice, and I promise you'll eventually get it. Just keep practicing. And if you don't have a brush, I'm telling y'all, that makes the biggest difference. All of our brushes are double-ended, so you're really getting a great deal. Like every one of them, they're fabulous. Okay, I'm picking up my perfector sponge, and I'm just dabbing this contour, like blending it, but kind of keeping it in the same spot, like so. Now this is it's better than any beauty blender. I just dropped mine, but it's the best beauty blender ever, like ever, ever, ever. Okay, now I'm gonna tap into Tropicana. I love this lip and cheek. I don't very rarely use it, but just started and I really like it. Our lip and cheeks are very pigmented, so it just literally takes just a little dab and they last forever. Lip and cheeks do. By the way, this is the blush bronzer brush. I picked up another brush on us, sorry. Okay. Just like to put a little, I feel like I like to put a little bit more on because when I go to put my powder on, it kind of tones it down a little bit. Okay, let me pick up my perfector sponge. Okay, got my sponge, and now I am just setting my face. I'm using the good old normal air spun. If you watch my videos, it's what I go to. It's my go-to. And by the way, make sure that if you do have any type of, if you don't even have ours, if you have a normal beauty blender, whatever they're called, make sure you wet it because it expands and it makes the biggest difference when applying your product. I love it when it just makes a difference. Okay, so now that I've set my face, and you don't have to do this step, I just feel like it really makes a difference with my makeup lasting. Okay. Now I am gonna do my little trick of stamping my face so my eyeshadow doesn't get on, fall out down on my cheeks. Okay. I am picking up the blend and tap, wherever it may be. Here it is. Nope. Hold on. Here she is. There we go. This is the blend and tap eyeshadow brush. And I am going to first off tap into Rome. Let me pull my mirror up here. And I'm just gonna apply that on my lid. All over. This is Rome. Okay. Now I am going to get into Peppa. It doesn't look very pink, but it's got a pinky tone to it. It's so pretty. I love this color, and I hope I'm telling you this, and I hope it's in stock, because I tend to pick eyeshadow colors that are not in stock. It's so annoying. And then when I go to like post it, I'm like, good Lord, it ain't even in stock for somebody to buy it. So this is Peppa. I'm just applying this in my crease. Going back and adding just a little bit more there. Okay, this is, I'm gonna put a little bit of You Complete Me in here. I'm gonna put that in my crease as well. Just kind of darken it up a little bit. I love this color, y'all. It's so pretty. Okay. Same thing for this side. Okay, and I do think I'm gonna tap into Ken, which is kind of this purpley color. And that's just what's gonna go in my crease. So you can see this. If you don't have those three colors in your palette, you need to add them to your collection because they are so pretty. They are they're in my palette that I use every day. So, there's that. I am going to take a smaller brush end, and I'm just going to tap into my Ken, and I'm just going to kind of line my bottom lash line with that. Just a little bit there. Just to kind of give me a little bit of liner, but not such a harsh line. Okay, swiping all that fallout off, like totally not there. So, the best trick ever. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows, fill them in, and do my mascara. Then I'll come back on and finish with Illuminator. Okay, here we go. This is the final look. I am going to top it off with some Illuminator because y'all know I love some Illuminator. So this is Glamazing. It is our powder illuminator. I am just going to apply that right on the tops of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose, and I might pop it in the corner, inner corner, just because I like a little pop. So this is it, my whole face in this one compact. I did use a Kylie lip, but everything else, it's right in here. So if you have any questions, please message me. I would be so happy to answer any of your questions, and if not, hope everybody has a great day.